Yo, what's up, guys? Today is a nice Sunday, and I'm actually starting to feel me getting the rhythm of, like, you know, Saturday and Sunday isn't much different from the weekdays, except that there's really just no distractions. So I'm really starting getting that rhythm, which I actually really like, man, because my brain, you know, my high school brain that used to go out every weekend still kind of like is like, it's Friday, okay, it's time to stay out late, or it's time to sleep late, or it's time to go call up my goon friends, you know? It's like I've finally gotten that rhythm of not, like, my body and brain is now like, okay, well, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are just days where there's actually less distractions, and I can actually get more done. So people aren't, you know, calling me for my time, and it's actually a lot better for work because there's a lot less distractions. It's actually a day where you get the most amount of work done because no one is pinging you on Slack for any requests or anything like that. It's just like, it's just me at my workplace. And I actually like it. I genuinely like it. It's just, I'm still getting that rhythm, but today I definitely felt like, yeah, this is just any other work day. Like, this is just every day. I'm just doing this every single day, and that's my life. And it's now starting to get really drilled in me, is like, Saturday and Sunday is no different from Monday and Tuesday. Monday and Tuesday just has more meetings. That's all. But they're just days on a calendar. You shouldn't treat them differently. So that's just me. I'm not saying that that's like general advice. I'm just saying, like, for me, I don't have a girlfriend. I don't go out often, and when I do go out, I go out into like a public area, like a cafe, to work. I don't really do much, you know, actually go out to clubs and bars and stuff. Do I think that's fun? They're cool, but I've been to so many back in my high school days. I've just kind of grown out of them already. It's like I've heard all of the party songs already. I haven't had a blackout night, but I've had a bunch of nights where I've done stupid shit. I've said stupid shit, and I've just done a bunch of stupid shit. So I've already went through that phase, and I don't need to keep on doing that to know that it's not good for me. Is it fun? Sure, but it's only fun in that moment, and then usually you regret a lot of stuff that you did. So it's like, yeah. And what I found out was bad habits, it's not like you can just do one bad habit and that's it. It's usually like, if you do one bad habit, another bad habit comes right after that, and then another bad habit dominoes, like, with that bad habit you did. Like, for example, a bad habit maybe would be you going out late, you know? And then that triggers another bad habit, which is sleeping late. And then another bad habit, which is maybe drinking when you're not supposed to, or like another bad habit, and this and this and that and this and that. So it's like, what I'd rather do is make so much fucking money that, you know, and be like, you know, if I do want to go out, I'll go, you know, rent a nice yacht, or better yet, own a yacht, and, you know, I could be stupid if I want to, but that's like, it's like on my own terms, and I can do where the hell I want. And that sounds like a lot more fun. Wanting to actually travel the world and creating memories that way is a lot more fun than some stupid little bar. So right now is my season of working, and I actually really like it. I do, you know, I had a huge wire come in like a week ago. Not huge, it's like 40, 50 grand, but I was completely unfazed. Just like, okay, nice, carry on my day. I don't care. I don't care about the results. Now, if $1 million hit my account today, yeah, I'd be like, that's cool. But it doesn't, like, money doesn't really faze me anymore. I love the grind. I love the process. I love fixing problems. I love finding solutions to problems. And that's how, my friends, you make money, is that you just figure out a solution for a group of people. That's it. That's all it is. That's literally what making money is. It's literally just solving a problem for a specific group of people. All you guys fucking overcomplicate this shit. You guys are doing shit that doesn't bring you more customers. And the only thing that matters is bringing more customers in. That's what matters. Nothing else. So, does getting on podcasts make you more money? No. Now, I say that as I'm going to go do the podcast. So this podcast, now there's some caveats for sure, but what goes wrong is a lot of CEOs or founders and all of them, they just take meetings just to take meetings. It's kind of ridiculous. So for me, 2024, I don't take meetings unless there's an agenda tied to it. So like, what are we doing during this meeting? Like, are we getting something done? Like, if I feel like it's a waste of my time, then something was done terribly wrong. Because if I don't look forward to the meeting, if I don't actually, like the person I'm talking to, I probably shouldn't be working with them. Ooh, it's an OD Rolls Royce. That's sick. This is where, in Houston, you want to be living. It's called Tanglewoods. And man, this area is very, very, very nice. This is where you live when you got 5-10 mil cash, not more. I feel like 5-10 mil cash here is like, you're fucking poor. Not poor, but like you're like in a lower level in this neighborhood. Like this neighborhood, I mean, you guys probably have 100 mil saved. Fucking insane. But other than that, I've been listening to a lot of podcasts. Right now I'm diving into a podcast called SaaS Academy. So SaaS Academy was created by Dan Martell, which exited a couple of startups that sold as a SaaS product or SaaS company. And that's where I want to be. So like I got to learn from the people who've actually done it before, because I know how to be a good wholesaler, but I don't know how to be a good SaaS founder. I got my VIP tickets to the GoHighLevel Summit, GoHighLevel Summit, and I'll meet the founders of GoHighLevel and build a better relationship with them. They're really great people. I love Sean, I love Robin, I love I think Veron. I think he controls like the developer side of things, and then I think Robin is operations, and I think Sean is like maybe front end marketing, like front end. I think Sean really is the face of the company. I think GoHighLevel is going to be, it's already in the multi-billion, valuation area, but man, GoHighLevel is such an amazing product, and it really is only the beginning. Like, they are growing so ridiculously fast. It's crazy. I love their company. I love what they do. I think the founders are great, and I'm proud of what we built on it. So we're probably gonna get an enterprise contract with them soon, which is like $5,000 a month. It pretty much just keeps them from like being like, hey, actually I want to charge you $1 million a month, which they can actually contractually do right now. But the possibilities of that happening are actually really low. It's just like that enterprise contract keeps that in place. Like the enterprise contract is really just for companies that know, where we have over 2,000 users or 20,000 users, and now it's time to get pretty serious about like, okay, what's the future for this company, and like, how's the exit gonna look like and all this stuff. So if someone wants to buy our company, they want to make sure that the vendors that we use are secure and reliable. And people sometimes shame on me, like, oh yeah, it's just built on GoHighLevel. I'm like, I'm proud that we're built on GoHighLevel. Fuck you. I'm fucking proud. I wouldn't build it anywhere else. GoHighLevel is relying on Google. It's just the same concept. It's like, just because we're built on GoHighLevel, it doesn't mean anything. If anything, it means we're even a better product, because we're supported by over hundreds and hundreds of developers that they have in-house. It's like, they're an amazing company. And again, I wouldn't build my product anywhere else. It's easy. Their customer service is great. We're trying to mimic it, So we're starting to integrate. Well, we want to start integrating our own NPS surveys, so we can start getting a Net Promoter Score, so I can really evaluate, if our company is like growing or not, if what we're doing is good, and the areas of improvements we need to kind of be on. So where am I going? I know where I'm going. But yeah, so customer feedback is absolutely so valuable for a company, because you get feedback from a third party point of view, someone that actually uses your product without any sort of extreme bias. Like, you would think your thing is good, but really from a customer's perspective, it's like, this thing kind of sucks. So even though I'm a wholesaler, and even though I know what's good or not, it really, at the end of the day, if the customers think it's trash, my opinion doesn't matter. If what I'm selling and people don't like it, and people aren't saying them, my opinion doesn't matter. It's what they actually like. It's what they're satisfied by. We have to, and a lot of times they are right, and a lot of times we're just blinded by our own ego to think that our product is much better than we claimed for it to be. So I don't know. We're just working hard. The automatic website generator thing should be ready today or tomorrow. I should get a loom from our web developer on that today. I'm waiting he's doing some final testing right now, but I'm super excited about it because it's a great leap as far as ATP streamlining goes. So I'm excited about that. Really excited because ATP has been getting more strict and strict and strict. So I'm working on that. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.